Well, in our News Nation border report, an update to a story we've been following since the beginning. An Arizona rancher charged with killing a Mexican national on his land is back in court this week ahead of next month's trial. Lawyers for George Kelly say he was protecting his property, but new court documents from prosecutors say he bragged about shooting people and compared the rancher's lifestyle to that of the Unabomber. News Nation's Allie Bradley is live at the Arizona border with more from these hearings. Allie?
Yeah, hi, Kelly. This case really is gripping the nation. If George Allen Kelly is found guilty here, what does that mean in a so-called stand your ground state? Well, ranchers down here say that it will be open season for the cartels if you can't defend yourself or your property. But here's the thing, the prosecution is not saying this is a case of self-defense at all. They're actually comparing the 75-year-old to Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, saying that Kelly's ideologies and his animosity towards undocumented individuals were the motivation to what they're saying was a killing of Gabriel Butamea from Mexico. Now, here's what some of the documents that were presented to the court state here. The rancher charged with second-degree murder in the shooting death of that Mexican national on his property says that he put 27 migrants in the ground where they were, quote, growing daisies. In those documents, Kelly referred to being locked and loaded and that his AK was getting a lot of work. Prosecutors arguing Kelly's text messages show his animosity towards undocumented people, which was his motivation for killing Gabriel Butamea in January. That's what the state is saying. The defense, though, chalking Kelly's comments up to his political beliefs and friendly chest beating between men. No bullet was found in connection to the shooting at the scene, and Kelly maintains he was protecting his land from 5 men in camouflage who were possibly carrying rifles. Kelly says he never shot at anyone, but rather over their heads. Arizona does have a so-called stand your ground law, but without support from law enforcement, landowners like John Ladd fear if Kelly is put away, it's going to have resounding impacts on all of them, and the cartels will have full control.
Well, it's over for us. The liability that would put on us, they'll take over our ranches in a heartbeat.
Okay, so the trial is set to happen September 6th in Santa Cruz County, but we will be back in the courtroom tomorrow where they are continuing their evidentiary motions hearing Kelly. We will hear from witnesses, and we will also find out if George Allen Kelly's wife, Wanda, is going to be compelled to answer the state's questions.
Yeah, definitely one to watch. All right, Allie Bradley, thank you for that update.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.